Ever get an inner signal that something isn't right? In this restored 1957 interview clip, Jung calls intuition perception through the unconscious. It gathers what slips past the senses, then reads the pattern in your field. It can miss what's underfoot while catching what's miles away.
An inner voice tells you, now look out, here is something not quite all right, you know. You cannot tell why and how, but we have a lot of subliminal perceptions, sense perceptions, and from those we probably draw a good deal of our intuitions, but that is perception by the way of the unconscious. And you can observe that with intuitive types. You see, intuitive types very often do not perceive by their eyes or by their ears. They perceive by intuition. For instance, once it happened that I had a woman patient in the morning at 9 o'clock. And you see, I often smoke my pipe, you saw the smell of tobacco in the room, or a cigar. And so she came and said, but you begin early. I said, can you call it early at 9 o'clock? But no, you must have seen somebody at 8 o'clock. I said, how do you know? There had been a man there that had come at 8 o'clock already. Then she said, oh, well, I just a hunch, there must have been a gentleman with you this morning. I said, how do you know it was a gentleman? He said, oh, well, I just had the impression, the atmosphere, it was just like a gentleman. You know. All the time, you know, the ashtray was under her nose, and there was a half-smoked cigar. But she wouldn't notice it. So you see, the intuitive is a type that doesn't see the stumbling block before his feet. But he is at for 10 miles,